High surf warning now in effect for Bay Area's coastline. Swells as high as 25 feet in some areas. Dangerous sneaker waves. Strong rip currents also expected until tomorrow. But let's bring Paul Heggen back in for details on all of that and more for the week. Paul?
Yeah, we've got that high surf warning that goes until 5 o'clock tomorrow. The largest waves are going to approach 25 feet. The more sustained waves, those northwesterly swells, going to be more in the 15 to 18 foot range. But again, if you know somebody who's going to be going out and trying to either take pictures from the beach of surfers venturing out there, or if you're one of those people who wants to venture out, just make sure you're aware of the rip current risk and those sneaker waves as well. Let's take a look at the winds. Those are going to calm down as we head through the rest of tonight, but there are still going to be some occasional bursts of higher gusts in the hills, especially the North Bay Hills, North Bay Mountains, and the East Bay Hills. But overall, the winds are not going to be nearly as strong as they were last night into early this morning. And as we head through the day tomorrow, those winds calm down even further. It's still more or less going to be an offshore direction, which means temperatures are still going to be way above average. We're not talking about the gusty winds to go along with the low humidity and dry fire fuels. So while the fire danger won't be zero, at least it's going to be more tolerable. Beautiful sunset as we look out from the top of the Mark Hopkins Hotel towards Sutro Tower and the coast. Current temperatures are still in the 60s and 70s. It's still 70 degrees downtown San Francisco, still 73 degrees in Oakland. Otherwise, temperatures are mostly in the mid to upper 60s. We will drop off tonight, but it's going to be unseasonably mild throughout the night. Temperatures mostly bottoming out in the 40s. The very warmest spots around the bay and along the coast only getting down to about 50 degrees. These are above normal readings for early December. As we head through the day tomorrow, way above normal temperatures. Highs are going to be about 10 to 15 degrees above average, not quite as warm as today. We did set some records today, and we're going to talk more about that at 5:30. But at or above 70 degrees for most of the Bay Area. Around the Bay itself, we're talking about upper 60s to around 70 degrees for the South Bay, with low to mid 70s for the Santa Clara Valley. And along the coast, you're going to be in the mid 60s. The Tri-Valley gets up into the low 70s, while east of Mount Diablo, temperatures will be just a couple degrees warmer. Again, way out of the ordinary for this time of year. Mid to upper 60s to around 70 degrees around the Central Bay, with temperatures reaching up into the low 70s, if not the mid 70s for the North Bay and farther north into Mendocino and Lake counties. Temperatures also mostly climbing up into the 70s for one more day. Wednesday's going to be slightly cooler, but still no rain in sight. This weekend, there's a chance that we could see a couple showers making a run towards us. It's not much of a chance, a 20 to 30% chance for Saturday and Sunday. This is for San Francisco. The better chance is going to be for the North Bay. That's where Santa Rosa sees a 30 to 40% chance. The computer's getting a little funky there with the numbers there in terms of not rounding things off, but you get the idea. For San Jose, 10 to 20% chances, so lower chances the farther south you go into the Santa Clara Valley. I'm not going to be brave enough to put any raindrop icons in the forecast just yet for Saturday or Sunday, but we will go with some additional clouds and slightly cooler temperatures as we head through the weekend. Still above normal, though. Low 60s inland Friday through Monday of next week. That's still about 5 to 7 degrees above normal for inland portions of the Bay Area. Back down to the upper 50s to around 60 degrees around the Bay itself.